Law of the West gives you the chance to be the sheriff of a Wild West town. The vacancy occurred when your predecessor died through a sudden overdose of lead poisoning. Your job is to deal smoothly with the townsfolk, yet be tough enough to command respect from criminals, and most importantly, survive until sunset. To aid you, your holster is packed with a hefty looking Colt, and your draw is as quick as they come. Once loaded, the screen is filled with a view of your right hand side, with the main part of the game taking place in the background. As characters approach, they will greet you with comments such as,
"You the sheriff of this stinking town?"
You are then presented with a choice of 4 replies. Obviously, which reply you choose depends on the answers available and who you're talking to.
Somebody ring the dingster!
The person you are talking to will then reply, depending on the phrase that you selected with your joystick. If one of the answers doesn't seem appropriate, you can always answer with your gun.
You're shooting ironwork.
Appears to do, yes.
Basically, depending on your reaction, they will either be friendly or aggressive. You must decide how to deal with gamblers, drunks. In fact, all manner of dudes, hombres and womenfolk cross the path of your lawman from sun up to sundown, and some of these are mean gunslingers. Everyone lives on a knife edge, and a line of smooth talking is needed if you're going to avoid an early trip to Boot Hill. However, you are provided with a suitable weapon. A powerful 6-shooter is at your disposal should you wish to use it, along with a seemingly infinite supply of ammunition.
Just do it!
Use it for preventing the occasional bank raid or stagecoach robbery. If your draw ain't as fast as a rattlesnake strike, then you're deader than a night out in Blackburn, Lancashire. Drawing your weapon, the joystick movement brings the gun out of the holster and miraculously implants a crosshair cursor on the screen. If you are shot first, then the screen goes dark, and all you see are bits of text reporting the conversation of other people saying things like, "Bring a doctor." Depending on several factors, the doctor may not be in town yet. He might patch you up, or if you were nasty to him, he might just decide to let you rot in the street, effectively ending the game. Sometimes, having a good reputation can be very beneficial. If you can avoid a fatal shooting and make it all the way through to sundown, then a screen will appear which will give you a rating on several different points, including how well you maintained your authority, the number of crooks you captured, how well you did romantically, the number of bad guys you shot, the number of good guys you shot, and so on. This will give you an incentive to get another game going and give it another whirl. All I can say is thank God for emulators, because no matter how pleasing the graphics, the game suffered terribly from running on this incredibly slow disk drive. And on cassette, it was pretty unbearable. One thing the game definitely does have though is atmosphere, and the music was also pretty decent too. Law of the West design is so simple in its execution, but beneath this simplicity lies a game of pretty in-depth proportions, as well as being just a blast to play. If you've never played it, I recommend at the very least taking a look. You won't be disappointed. How can you hate a game where you have a chance to stop a bank robbery, find yourself a girl, and still have time to say, "Don't get uppity with me, deputy"? Thanks for watching guys. What did you think of Law of the West? Would you have definitely given this game a big thumbs up? Let me know in the comments section, and if you could hit the like button, then this would really help out too. Also, as many of you who watch the channel still haven't yet subscribed, I'd like to kindly ask that maybe you could consider jumping on board and following me on this epic journey down memory lane. There are multiple playlists on the channel to browse through to find your favourite games, and more coming regularly. Maybe even join me on Patreon if you want to support the channel further, where you can check out some behind the scenes footage and even early video releases. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.